For the first few days, this tiny impala stays perfectly hidden. Beyond this grass, hungry predators are always searching. The safest place for a newborn is deep inside the tall grass, where almost nothing can see it. Lions, leopards, hyenas, wild dogs, Africa's greatest hunters are all searching for the same opportunity. One tiny mistake could reveal the baby, and in this wilderness, a single mistake is sometimes all it takes. Its mother stays close enough to protect it, but never close enough to reveal its hiding place. Across Africa, many young impalas never survive their first weeks. Every day becomes another test of survival. Today, the baby takes its very first steps, but every step also brings it closer to danger. High above the grassland, a martial eagle quietly searches below. Nothing escapes its sharp eyes for long. The eagle notices movement. One careless step could turn this peaceful morning into a fight for survival. Can this tiny impala remain hidden, or has the wild finally discovered its secret? The mother senses the danger immediately. She knows the hunter is much closer than her baby realizes. A leopard never wastes energy. It waits quietly, watching every movement before making its next decision. The leopard moves even closer. Every second makes the tiny impala's hiding place more difficult to protect. Nearby, every mother becomes silent. In the African wilderness, even a small sound can reveal everything. Then something unexpected happens. A large impala herd appears across the open grassland. The leopard changes its attention. A larger herd offers a better hunting opportunity than one hidden newborn. For today, the tiny impala survives. But Africa never runs out of hungry predators. Now the baby leaves its hiding place. Every new step becomes another lesson in survival. For the first time, the young impala sees the rest of the herd. It is no longer completely alone. The herd offers protection, but every young impala must still learn to survive on its own. Far across the grassland, another danger has already spotted the moving herd. This time, the hunters work together. African wild dogs are among the most successful hunters on Earth. Teamwork gives them an incredible advantage. The herd senses the danger almost instantly. Every adult knows exactly what is about to happen. But the young impala has never faced a real chase before. Today, everything will change. Without warning, the wild dogs charge forward. In seconds, the peaceful grassland erupts into chaos. The mother runs at full speed. Her baby follows closely, trying desperately not to fall behind. Thousands of hooves shake the ground. Dust fills the air, making it harder to see anything ahead. For one terrifying moment, the baby loses sight of its mother. Alone, it becomes an easy target. But a mother's instinct is powerful. She turns back, giving her baby one more chance to escape. This time, the young impala survives. But the African wilderness is never short of new dangers. Ahead of the herd, another challenge waits quietly. This danger doesn't chase, it waits. Beneath the calm water, a Nile crocodile remains perfectly still. Patience is its greatest weapon. The mother steps into the river first. Her baby has no choice but to follow. The young impala has no idea. A powerful predator is only a few meters away. Suddenly, the entire herd rushes forward together. Sometimes, moving as one is the safest decision. The crossing is over. This time, the river takes no life. But tomorrow could be different. Dark clouds gather above the savanna. In Africa, danger doesn't always come from predators. Heavy rain hides the landscape. Even finding the herd becomes difficult for the young impala. For a few frightening moments, the baby stands completely alone in the endless grassland. Then another hunter appears. A spotted hyena never ignores an easy opportunity. Just in time, the mother returns. She places herself between the baby and the waiting hyena. Seeing the herd regroup, the hyena quietly walks away. Sometimes, staying together is the greatest protection. The storm is over. But every challenge has made this young impala a little stronger. Now the baby watches its mother more carefully. Every movement becomes another lesson in survival. Before running, before feeding, before resting, the mother always checks her surroundings first. Slowly, the young impala begins to copy everything she does. This is how survival is passed from one generation to the next. For the first time, the baby notices other animals sharing the same grassland. Every species has learned its own way to survive. Each sunrise brings a new lesson, and with every lesson, the young impala grows more confident. The baby suddenly stops. Somewhere beyond the grass, something doesn't feel right. In the African wilderness, surviving isn't only about speed. Sometimes, the smartest choice is simply to listen. The frightened newborn has changed. Every challenge has made this young impala stronger than before. Now, the baby follows its mother with confidence, learning every step and every silent warning. Soon, this endless grassland will become its home. But the lessons of survival never truly end. With every passing day, the young impala grows stronger. The frightened newborn is slowly becoming part of something much bigger. The young impala rejoins the herd. Together, they move as one across the open African plains. Alone, survival is difficult. Together, every pair of eyes helps protect the entire herd. Each new day brings fresh opportunities and new dangers. That is the rhythm of life in Africa. Not every newborn reaches adulthood, but every survivor carries the future of the herd. The young impala now runs with confidence, a reminder that even the smallest lives can grow remarkably strong. The baby that once depended on its mother now carries its own future into the ocean, and its story is only just beginning. Today, this young impala has survived, but across Africa, many newborns never reach their first year. And somewhere beyond this horizon, another tiny impala has already begun its own journey of survival. Impalas live across eastern and southern Africa, where open savannas give them food, but also expose them to countless predators. An adult impala can sprint nearly 80 kilometers per hour and leap almost 10 meters. Every skill exists for one reason: survival. Without predators, the balance of nature would disappear. Every hunter and every survivor plays an important role. Perhaps that's what makes the African wilderness so extraordinary. Every sunrise begins another hidden story, waiting to unfold. Some stories are never written. They simply happen, deep inside the wild. Thank you for watching. See you in the next journey. Nature still holds countless mysteries, and we'll be here to uncover them. This is Vantix Nature.